Good day, everyone. This is Sad Boys Mets Club. I am Giovanni Blanco.
And I'm Franklin Blanco.
And we are here. We are kind of, how do you say it, in acceptance of our fate. It's been a minute, but we wanted to get back on this train and talk about stuff. Since our last episode, they fired Mendoza, the manager.
Thing that happened.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. And
they said they would never fire Stearns.
And they said they would never fire Stearns, which is kind of
death sentence.
It's like, who's really at fault here, right? Like, you have to think about...
Like, Mendoza wasn't the best manager, but he's been magical in the past.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Stearns has yet to prove himself. Except, I think he might have been the one who drafted Benj. So I'll give him credit for that. I think Benj was 2024.
Yeah.
So credit for that, but everything else.
I mean, there's Soto.
I don't know if I would call Soto his move. I feel like Soto was one of those, like, Steve Cohen moves. I feel like some of the moves...
Like, get me a star.
It's like, I think Soto, I think Bichette, I can't really give those to David Stearns or put that on David Stearns. Either one. But, I guess you got Soto. I will say he didn't get Ohtani.
He did not. But there was, like, a long list of people we didn't get. I mean, there's the whole Kyle Tucker thing. There was
you know
the
what's
whole...
crazy?
Yeah.
Sorry, quick sidetrack. Ohtani, I'm so mad because I'm fully on the train of hating the Angels owner because Ohtani, instead of ending up at the Dodgers, the reason he ended up at the Dodgers is because the Angels didn't want to trade him. Like, they had a bunch of, like, talk about trading him, and they never did because they were like, oh, let's make a push, and they didn't make it anywhere. They could have traded him to the Rays for Junior Caminero and some other big guy. And imagine what a perfect world it would be if the Rays had Ohtani and the Angels had Junior Caminero and, like, another massive, like, instead of neither of the, like, the Angels just have nothing now. I'm still mad about that. I think about that a lot.
Well, don't the Angels still have Trout?
That's all they have. It's bad. I mean, they have other stuff too.
They have Guerrero too, don't they?
Mm.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of them. I'm going back. Sorry, it's a flashback.
Different Guerrero.
I feel like when we saw them, they had a couple of cool players, though.
Oh no, they have plenty of cool players. It's just like they're cool in the same way that I think Brett Beatty is cool. Like, that's it's not making a difference on the team. Like, I love him. I like Jorge Soler. I like Zach Neto's fun. I like Logan O'Hoppe a bit. They have a couple guys who've been, like, coming up. Where just like they just have guys, you know?
Yeah. Regulars.
These are some. I like what's his face, their first baseman, because he's a good song. You know, I could get in my pimped out Chevrolet.
Who is it?
I'm so.
We know the song. We don't know the name.
I'm so mad because I know him, but I don't. No, they're fun. Mike Trout has been doing good this year, so, like, at least there's that. But it's like, it's rough.
Yeah, what does it add up to? I mean, it's like Soto on our team.
And I'm feeling. I'm worried that if Soto turns out the same way Trout did, I'm gonna be mad, because, like, this is another thing that I think about a lot. This is why I can't think about the Angels too much, because it's the Ohtani thing, and it's the fact that Mike Trout. Like, the more you think about it, the more he genuinely is, like, the best player of our lifetime. Like, Ohtani will be the best player.
Yeah.
But as it stands right now, Mike Trout was best player of 2010s. He's, like, one of the best players all time. And he has more all-star games than postseason games. Is that not crazy? I think he's played, like, 11 postseason games and 12 all-star games.
That's insane.
That's awful. Anyways,
back to the
yeah.
Mets. Back to the Mets.
Talk about our own
we lost.
misery.
Yeah, we lost Mendoza. He was fired after many complaints, and we're not losing Stearns. He's in. What now? I mean, we are
Beltran. Or Albert Pujols. I'd take either of them. I think Albert Pujols would be a worse manager, but I think I'd be happier. Because I feel like either way, we're going to be a losing team.
Yeah.
But actually, I'd like both of them. I have a soft spot for Pujols because of the WBC. But like, I've heard the streets are saying it's pretty split. It's like some people are just like, yeah, Carlos Beltran would be a terrible manager, and some people are like, yeah, it's what you need from a manager of like a former player turned into a manager. It has to be somebody who like understood the game well. And Carlos Beltran was that. Like
I mean, they can say the same about Pujols, though.
Well, yeah.
I mean, but Beltran is
experience
in the system, right? I
yeah,
mean,
and that's the thing is, I feel like Pujols is going based off of he said to like a friend that he would be like, hey, if they want to hit
no,
me
he's
up.
repeated it. I mean, there's been several occasions that he's
like, I would love to manage.
Yeah.
It's probably because he loves Soto, and it's like it's a management job, so like. It adds up, but then at the same time, Carlos Beltran had already been hired as a Mets manager in the past, and he just never got to manage. And then he's like still in the system, so he's in our front office. So I think that's the most likely, but I'd be happy with either, honestly.
My vote is Pujols. I just think that what he lacks in experience, he's got like in sort of positivity and stamina.
That's
and
the one thing I will say. I think it's the difference between. They're both vibes. I think the vibes they bring are really important, but it's two different vibes.
It is two
like
different
I feel
vibes.
Like Carlos Beltran might
he'd be
whip
more
the
chill.
team into. Oh, I think he would whip the team into shape, and I think.
Oh, really?
Pujols would be more friends with the guy. I don't know if he would.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if he would be less strict or more strict, but I think he would be more like chummy because he's Dominican. Though actually, I don't know. According to Soto, you don't kiss a girl the moment you meet her. You wait a little. Have you seen that?
No.
That's my favorite. He was talking about Lindor and how they didn't get along at first. And he was like, you don't start kissing a girl the moment you meet her. Which is like something like that, which is such a funny way to refer to like him and Lindor.
So are they kissing now?
Yes.
In his metaphor?
Yes, they are kissing for sure.
Right, that seems to kind of calm down.
Yeah, I think they're getting along. I think people are talking about it less because there's been like, I think it's been established that there was a bit of a conflict in the past, so now people can be like, oh, they addressed it, and then they're like doing better. Yeah, they need to be working in sync. I think one of the biggest things for us to succeed in the future is we need Lindor back in the right headspace, which is kind of what's happening right now. Like
Lindor needs to be at
he's just not fielding.
being at the potential where Soto is.
Exactly.
So as not as equal to Soto, but to his potential level wise, like ratio wise, like he should be up doing his good numbers. And that's not happening yet.
He's just having like a bad. It's like this season has just been. Like I don't blame him for being out of it. Like he got injured twice. One time before the season even started, and he's always a slow starter, so that messed him up. And then it's like, then we're on such like the team is doing so bad, and then you can always we've talked about this, but like you can address like the WBC stuff.
Yeah.
He's probably pretty mad that he just had to sit at home and watch Puerto Rico lose. Like, that's.
Why didn't he go?
Because he was injured.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. It sucks. And I think he's just like, he's just going. He's got some mental stuff going. Because like he is still hitting pretty well. It's just literally he keeps making like fielding errors, which isn't
I saw
like
one the other day that was just like. Oof.
And I know it's like it's not his ability because we know he can do it. So I think it's literally just like a mental thing for him right now. So
he's gonna funk.
But I've seen people. I'm mad. I saw the Red Sox just crushed us.
Yeah.
I saw a post talking about how their perception of the season has really changed. Like before their like 9-game winning streak, they were thought to be sellers at the trade deadline, but now they're thinking like they're going to be buyers. And the photo of the post was Lindor, and they were like, let's trade for Lindor, because I think right now their shortstop is Trevor Story, and he's like 40 years old. So I think right now they go for a shortstop, but that's a credit. I think there's no world where Lindor gets traded. I hope there's no world.
I disagree with you. I think there's like some serious desperation right now.
I know.
And I think that's the last of the trades. Like I think that's as far as it would go.
Lindor is as far. I think it's very clearly.
But everyone,
McClain is untouchable.
Yeah, McClain and Soto untouchable.
I think Christian Scott as well. I think it's like McClain and Soto are completely untouchable, and then like barely a step below is like Ewing, Benj, Christian Scott. They're also untouchable, but it's like a slightly lesser degree. And below that, I would say like Tong and Lindor, because they've said they still value Tong really highly. Mm-hmm. So they would need an offer like that would fit their idea of how much he's valued. And I think Lindor might be in that same spot of like, and like Alvarez. I think Alvarez is somebody they really want to keep.
Yeah. But then let's look at the other side. Who can go? I mean, like
Vientos, Beatty. I mean, Bichette's staying forever because like people are like, oh, guys, I wonder if he's gonna opt out. It's like even if he went on the free market, he's not gonna make more money than So I think Bichette's staying, but like Vientos, Beatty, Semyon we're stuck with unless we can find some way to dump him. I think Mauricio could go. I'm not sure anybody would want him, but like Mauricio's definitely up there. Jared Young is gonna be great trade like potential. I don't know if we could trade MJ Melendez, but he was good when he played with us. Clay Holmes, I think Clay Holmes is gonna stay because Clay Holmes wants to stay. He said before he doesn't want he wants to be the reason the team succeeds. Like because they were talking about how he's injured, he could like opt out, whatever, like there's stuff like that. And he's like, I want to help the team. Like
they might lose Weaver too.
Weaver, I think is like Weaver's gonna be. I think we're trading Weaver, and I think it's gonna suck because he's such like a high value guy. He's
never pitched better.
No, like the pitchers are like the people to go first because it's gonna be like postseason crunch. They need good pitchers, especially like really like having a Luke Weaver in the postseason is so good because you're just like you're locking down an inning at least every other game.
Yeah.
It's like it's that kind of, which is just like I think he's without a doubt gonna be traded, and I think it's gonna suck. I think Brazoban could be traded. Luke Raley, I think is a little less, but like he could go. AJ Minter, I don't know what's going on, but like these are just like all of our guys who are like they could go.
Mid.
Like I'm sure that like they've done good, but at the same time, they're probably gonna be traded. I think Kodai Senga could be given away for dirt cheap, and then he's gonna like turn himself around. Not Shamanaya. Nobody wants Shamanaya. What's his face? Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta is definitely going.
He's definitely going. I actually heard that he might be going to the Braves.
God, I hope he goes because then we can at least get something for him. Because if he doesn't go, then we're not signing him back, I don't think. Unless he figures out his stuff. Yeah, I think we're keeping Luis Stearns. I think Luis Stearns is on lock because he's like one of the best. Like he is the backup catcher to have. I think same with Tyrone Taylor. Like there's a couple of guys who I think we have locked down as like these are our like bench spot guys that I think they're not high enough value to trade, but they're like kind of perfect where they are. Yeah.
It is crazy. I mean, just to imagine that easily within 2 weeks, a fourth of this team might be gone.
When is the trade deadline?
I think it's in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised if we hear something today. I mean today's the first day we're back into the season again after the All-Star break.
We're the first team because we're definitely the first team because David Peterson That was like, I still feel weird about that. Like, I'm happy it happened, but it's just so strange. It's just like, yeah, get rid of him. Give us like, because I think David Peterson was a first-round draft pick for us, like 10 years ago. He was longest.
Speaking of which, did you see that they signed
Signed or drafted?
No, they signed their draft pick for the year. Wiggins, I think.
I think it was Wiggins.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely Wiggins. I just can't remember his first name. Carlton, maybe? Like $3.5 million.
I mean, yeah, we have signed our 2026 pick. First round draft pick. Carson Wiggins. Another Carson.
Wiggins. Another Carson.
I think.
Good luck.
He'll have plenty of time to develop that mustache. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay. I'm happy. It's like, and I think because we're doing so bad, we're gonna get a good draft pick next time around, which is big, which is very big. I love a good first round draft pick. I mean, yeah, it's. I saw a video the other day that was just talking about like where all the first round draft picks are, like first draft guys are now, and like most of them are pretty good. Most of them are pretty dang good. Like Bryce Harper was a first pick, and like I don't think there's anybody Bryce Harper-esque in the upcoming draft, but it's at the same time it's like first pick is gonna be big.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we just need to trade all the guys except for Soto, Ewing, Benj, Lindor, build around all that. McLean, Christian, like it's like honestly, that's where I'm at right now. If they get rid of any of them, like because we have such a good outfield, we have the best outfield in the whole like. Yeah, because I think all of our guys rank like top 15 since AJ Ewing's debut.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think and they're only going to get better. They're only going to get better.
They're so young.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I mean, also, this is the craziest thing for me.
I mean, it's like Soto's young.
I was literally about to say, I was like looking at the ages. Soto's 27.
Yeah. Soto's
like,
still got like a good chunk of years ahead of him.
So young. It's because he like debuted at like 19, but it's like he's so young. So
no, I mean, he's just hitting this real stride.
He's going to get an MVP one of these days. It's just like I think it's gonna happen when the Mets make postseason play. I think that's when Soto's gonna have an MVP
this year.
Ooh. If Soto brings the team back and gets us I don't think anybody else could do anything to deserve the MVP. It's like also
hold on. You're saying also
I never like the Mets are such an outfield organization, like prospect talent wise, because I've just been thinking about this, like Nimmo, Conforto. He's not the greatest, but he's been playing a long time, and he was good.
He's
right now he's in like a platoon position. He's been doing really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like been around, and then there's like Benj, Ewing, PCA. I think about that a lot. He started as a Mets outfielder. I'm still mad about that. Here's something that I hate. I hate when people hate on PCA. Like, a lot of people love to hate him, especially here in Dodger territory. People love to hate. He's made it clear he doesn't like Dodgers fans. And honestly, it's kind of he's like calling most Dodgers fans, he's calling them bandwagon fans, which is like it's true. It's like right now they've won 3 of the last 4 World Series, whatever. Like he's like, there's gonna be a lot of bandwagon fans, and it's like I don't blame that. I think, but he's such a good player. He's like been hitting so good, and he is the best defensive outfielder. It's just so. He's such a weird player because he's the best defensively, but he's also given up like 3 inside the park home runs this year. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah. And actually, we have like I think we have a good. This is a completely different track. I think we have a good first baseman prospect, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I think his name would be. I think he's Ryan Clifford. I think right now he's just struggling with strikeouts.
I've been to ask you when
But
we
he's
were
like mini Pete Alonso.
really when we went to so he's a polar cub. When we went to Port St. Lucie, and you got those autographs.
I've been trying to remember.
Like who they were.
I know one of them was the guy who got picked up by the White Sox, so he's pitching for the White Sox, and then I just need to look at Mets prospects because I know
I
the
saw
guy.
one of them coming up, and I'm just like, hey, isn't that one of the guys that was like, you know, he got an autograph? You got an
Jacob
autograph?
Reamer. That's the guy though. He's third base, first base. Ryan Clifford is first base, outfield. I think he's a first baseman. He's like a power hitter. He's our second ranked. Jacob Reamer is our third. Jack Wenninger, I think we've seen him brought up a bit. I'm not 100%, but like,
Yeah.
he's a pitcher. And then there's Mitch Voigt and Elian Pena. And I'm excited about those two. Mitch Voigt was who we drafted first last year. He's expected to come up 2028. And Elian Pena was an international signing, I think, and he's expected 2030. So like they're on the way. But like we have good guys in the future. I like our prospects.
Something to look forward to. There's always next year.
Chris Suero.
We brought him up.
I don't think we've ever brought him. He's expected to
Or maybe
come
we saw
7.
him play.
We might have seen him play. He's interesting that he's Dominican, but he's a catcher, outfielder, first base.
That's a weird combo.
I mean, I see catcher, first base, but with the outfield is kind of. I get it. He's a prospect. He's got to work. But like that's fun. He's expected 2027. Yeah, we have a lot of guys. I wouldn't be upset if we trade a bunch of guys and get like a bunch more prospects. And
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna rebuild, let's rebuild. Let's for real.
I really want us to trade Vientos because the more I see him, the more I feel bad that he's stuck on our team. And because like it's.
I mean, he could be like an
next
everyday
thing.
player on another team.
And it's like it's happened before, it'll happen again. We always trade guys that are supposed to be really good and are underperforming, and we trade them and they do really good.
Yeah.
And I want that for him. I want him to be a good player. So I think we just gotta let him go. I think this is what they said. I remember seeing this. They view Brett Beatty as a long-term piece in the lineup.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't remember where I saw that,
I feel
but
like I've heard that he's like part of the trade rumors.
he was definitely trade rumors before, but I think they want to keep him. And I see Brett Beatty's kind of like mini Jeff McNeil. He's getting there. Yeah, actually, he's like a lot of our guys are.
So he'll get traded.
Yeah. 10 years. 10 years he'll get traded to the A's for nothing.
Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk other teams real quick. Now that we're past the All-Star break, who do you think is actually going to win this year?
Rays. That's me hopeful. Let me look at the standings so I'm not talking out my butt.
Yeah.
But I think the Rays, they're such a good team. And I love them. Here's the thing. I'm going to like the Rays a little less because what's going to happen is they're going to trade for a good second baseman. And they're going to stop playing Richie Palacios every day. Because he's not a good player.
Yeah.
He's barely keeping his head above water. But I love him. And I don't want him to not play every day. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, the Rays. I think the Rays are very clearly the best team in the AL. They have 56 wins. I like them. I think it's going to be such a good postseason if we keep this kind of stuff, because it's like the Rays, the White Sox. I think the Yankees are going to make the postseason, not do too good. I want the Twins to push through. They're middling right now, and they're like right there. I want them to push through and get there, like wild card spot. I think the Braves, obviously the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I hope the Dodgers don't win. The Brewers have been doing really good.
I like the Brewers a lot.
The Red Sox might be making a push. They're below 500, but not by that much.
Yeah.
And if they start trading, because I really like Wilson Contreras.
I do too.
He's been
I do too.
I liked him a little bit when I heard we might trade for him, and then I've seen more stuff slowly throughout the year, and I've been liking him more. And just home run derby.
Yeah, I was rooting for him in the derby.
He was my second. I'm so mad.
Yeah, I know, me too.
My fourth favorite one though, out of the 8, my fourth place guy got first. I like him too. He's just a chill guy.
What was the name of the guy who won?
Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
The only reason to watch the Cardinals.
That's right, and he's the first Cardinal to win home run derby.
That's the craziest thing to me, because like Mark McGwire and Albert Pujols are like 2 of the home run hitters of all time. Pete Alonso has, this is the funniest thing, Pete Alonso has the most home run derby home runs out of anybody ever. He has 200 altogether.
That's crazy.
And the funny thing is, left-handers do actually have so many lefts. Like, Pete Alonso has like 200, and I think Soto is tied for first with somebody else at like 86. It's like that big of a difference. But
I was going to ask you, how do you know how they determine who plays the derby?
I think they just ask people. Really? That's what I've been thinking. Because like, I think maybe you can ask to be there, and I think they ask, because it's like, I don't think there's a set stat, because sometimes they ask like the weirdest people to
it
be there.
It seemed like they were all the leaders,
but like Jack Caglione has not been very good this year. He's been heating up a bit recently, but like I don't think there's a single stat that he leads in.
Yeah.
I think like most of them were self-explanatory. I think Wilson Contreras was a weird pick, but he is a good player. Like he has still hit like 20-something home runs, and he did the best in like the first 2 rounds. But Jordan Walker makes sense. I think maybe it's just based off of like their power, because like Jordan Walker, Jack Caglione hasn't been the best, but he has great power when he does hit. Yeah. Like, because were you watching the derby? Because he
they measured
he had like 3 upper deck. Mm-hmm. It was like, but Murakami makes sense. He's done home run derbies in Japan, and he's like, he hits for power. That's all he does. It would have been ridiculous if he wasn't there. Kyle Schwarber makes sense. Mm-hmm. Bryce Harper was a bit of a weird one, but I feel like that's like,
I think it was like a,
it's the Phillies home Oscar team, and he's like, he's near the end of his. It's like
now they do that,
asking Justin Verlander to play in the All-Star game.
Yeah. It's like it's your last time.
Yeah. But then there's like Ben Rice makes sense. He hits home runs. Just he made the mistake of asking his dad to pitch for him, which is so sweet. But at the same time, I think his dad might have screwed him on that.
Then there were a couple of other dads pitching as well.
I think there might have been. A couple of those.
Caglione has had his dad.
Probably, he probably did. But it was like Ben Rice did the worst. So that's kind of like that. Cool. Be it Jordan Walker hits a bunch of home runs, Murakami hits a bunch of home runs, Junior Caminero.
That game was kind of disappointing.
I didn't even watch the game. I didn't want to.
I watched.
I saw a highlight from it though. It was a big win. Miguel Vargas. Home run. It's the two things I took
All-Star.
from it. I love him. I need it to be White Sox, Rays.
Yeah, I kind of see the White Sox too, kind of contending.
They're so good. They're like, it's because they jumped on Murakami, and then they have at least one really good pitcher. Like they have a top 10 performing pitcher right now, top 15 maybe. Davis Martin, I think is his name. And then they have Miguel Vargas, who's like up there in terms of like, I think he's third base. He's so good.
Yeah, he's hot.
But it's so funny because the two highlights from like that game that I saw was Miguel Vargas hitting a home run off a Dodgers pitcher too. Big win. You love to see it. And
I don't hate the Dodgers. not as much as Frankie anyway.
Hunter Goodman had one at bat, one pitch, and 1 out. He smoked the first ball he saw directly to the shortstop and was out. And that was the only Rocky in the All-Star game. That's all they got. It's so funny. But yeah.
Do you want to talk about our upcoming trip?
We can. Before we run out of time, I want to talk about the World Cup. But we can talk
Yes,
about
let's talk about the World Cup.
I'm actually so mad about the World Cup because I've been watching.
I'm upset as well.
Here's the thing. I've been LARPing. Let's just say there's been some sports events that I've been seeing, and it's fun to LARP. Like, I'm not a real Jordan Walker fan, but for the home run derby, like, I know who he is. I drafted him on my fantasy team. He's been doing very good.
Yes.
I like him.
And for me, it came down to him and Schwarber. I was just like,
God, I hate Schwarber. Schwarber was my lowest guy. I hate his guts.
You know what's crazy is that I felt like I was watching it and the announcers were like so in love with him.
It's crazy.
And it's just like, I'm like, huh?
I hate Philadelphia. It feels good to say, like, to cross a city off the map for me, but they've done too much. You can't go back. I'll never do that for any other city. I'll go anywhere once, not Philadelphia. I'm going to go there sometime in my life, and I'm going to be frowning the whole time.
You know what? I'm going to take you there because it's a great city. It's a great city. Just the Philly cheesesteaks alone.
Just the people are bringing it down. No, but it's like they loved him. It's like so weird because like either the people are like madly in love with him or they see through it and they don't like him. It's one of those two things. And the announcers loved him so much. And it was just like... And so many people got mad about the rules change only because Jordan Walker won.
What were the rules change?
It used to be timed, and this time it was swings, and Jordan Walker only won because of the swings, because he got that final ball. He was able to hit, which is like so insane if you're watching that and you're thinking, it's the rules. They changed. It's so stupid. Instead of being like, oh my God, this is the best comeback of all time. This is incredible. Like that was, I wasn't rooting for Jordan Walker until the very end because like, he was my 4th down pick of but like, you can't not be like, oh my God, this is incredible. Anyways, and then I LARPed the NBA Finals. I LARPed that because it's I'm allowed to LARP.
I'm learning what LARP means now.
I love LARP. I love LARP. Do you know what it means?
No, but I'm guessing what it means now from what you're talking about.
It's like
bandwagoning, just like jumping on something and just like you're a foreigner.
Exactly. It's like because it comes from live action role play, but it's like being used as if like people are LARPing what LARPing is.
There's a better word that describes that. When you pretend like you know more than what you know. Like I LARPed the finals.
Yes. I LARPed all over the NBA finals because it was the Knicks and it was magical.
They were great games. I mean, they were great games. I mean, it's like
I know nothing about. I can't pretend that I've ever cared about basketball except for when I found out about Bogdanovich.
It's one of my least favorite sports. I have to be honest.
But no other sport has a guy named Bogdanovich. No, I think it's an awful.
Do they have an Iowa meat truck?
I think. No, it's a bad sport to watch.
No, I mean it's just crazy. It's crazy because it's so popular. It's insanely popular, and people love it. And I
think it's a pretty fun sport to play. I think
fun to play.
One of the reasons it's so popular is because it's such a good sport to play. Most of the other sports you can't really just get out and play. Like for baseball, you need a lot of people, or you're playing with like 2 people. And it's like faux baseball, or it's like soccer. You need it's like.
Yeah.
But basketball, it can just be you. You don't even need another person. You can just go to a basketball hoop. So I think that's part of the reason it's so popular. But it's like so boring to watch.
Yeah, I mean,
except
it's
for the final 5 seconds of the finals games. But I just found out. This is my new LARP. I just found out that soccer can actually be pretty fun to watch because the games aren't that long. I've been forged in the fire for this. Baseball games are 3 hours.
I guess I've been LARPing on soccer my whole entire life. And this is the first time that I'm like, I watched a bunch of matches.
I watched so many.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of them. And but going back to the feeling about it, like, you know, I was rooting for Mexico. I really wanted Mexico to beat England. That was like that was like the first, like, oh man, I hate this sport.
My first.
I was just like,
I had like 3 heartbreaks before that, but that was a big one.
That was the biggest
You know
one
what was
for me.
an even
And then
bigger
the
one
second
for
was
that?
Holland.
I went to an IHOP the day before, and the entire IHOP, all of the servers were wearing Mexico jerseys, and it broke my heart the day after because that was the first thing I thought of. Like, they're all working there today, and they're so sad. And it's like,
did I send you that meme about the Mexican goths?
No.
It was like Mexican goth, so troubled because he wants to root for his country, but he owes so much to like English music. He's so like, yeah, it was harsh. I'm not a big fan of Argentina, but I'm glad that they handed them, and again, England's got, I'm usually an underdog person.
Here's the thing. I was rooting for England. Honestly, I was rooting for England in the Norway match too, and here's why.
Yeah.
Because the Norway match, about halfway through, I switched. Actually, first let me just run through. First 3 heartbreaks. Dominican Republic, not there. That one hurt me. Second heartbreak, Haiti. The first thing that happened that I heard anything about the World Cup was Haiti getting in trouble for having, like, the little symbol on, like, their jerseys that was just, like, the silhouette of somebody holding a flag to symbolize how they were, like, the first country to ever have a revolution. Like, that's an important part of their history. They got in trouble for it being, like, too political, whatever. Just crazy, because other teams
Did they
had
get
worse.
banned?
No, they just had to wear, like, plain jerseys. Like, they had to, which sucked so bad because it was, like, a really cool jersey. That made me upset at FIFA. Most of my issues are with FIFA. And then Scotland not making it past the stages, because my favorite thing is Scottish announcers, because they hate England, and it's so funny. Nobody hates England more than the Scottish. And there's 2 teams that I could have rooted for based off of blood, because there's no Dominican team.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Scotland, Spain, and then after that, like, all the Latino teams. Like, then I guess it goes down, but, like, Scotland, Spain, Scotland's out. And then it was Mexico. But the Norway one made me so mad because do you know why they lost?
Oh, because of what Holland did. That, like, whole thing when he threw the guy down and they lost that goal. Like, they had the lead. Remember that?
No, it wasn't because of Holland. It was because none of the teammates wanted to play to Holland. That was the issue.
What do you mean none?
They thought that because the reason they made it that far was because of Holland, and at least because they were all a little bit at fault, but, like, specifically there was one guy. Do you remember? There was a guy who, like, who didn't pass to Holland and missed so bad, and, like, the perfect opportunity for them to score a goal. It's like Sorloth, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
That's because Holland was just, like, showing them up. They only made it there because of Holland, and there's a big culture thing apparently in Norway of, like, you're supposed to have a lot of humility, and Holland does have a lot of humility.
But he's the star.
He's still the star, and
he's the star.
And the craziest thing is, he could have played for England, is what I found out.
No. It was one of the most, for me, like, interesting games because of, like, the whole thing where, he was born in England, but his blood is Nordic, and he's like, what is it? It's like birthright versus bloodline.
I think he did the right thing, because Norway wouldn't have even been a thing.
Right,
and it's
no.
I
mean, he took him
that's
that
what you're
far.
supposed to
He
do.
took him that far. And
I think England would have won. Easily.
I just think that
they
lost that goal. They lost that. They were ahead
He was,
And-
like, the whole game, he was just walking around, because after the first 20 minutes, he realized nobody was going to pass to him.
Yeah, I didn't notice
so-
something. I mean, he was so frustrated at the end. I mean, it was just like, it was painful. It was painful.
It was so bad, because it's like, they're such a fun team to watch when they're actually, because, like, Holland is so good. Holland was by far, from the little knowledge of soccer that I have, he was by far the best player in the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, it's, but...
I mean, I saw him, like, hit a ball with his head. So pointed. Like, how can somebody, like, aim with their head so, like, on it, like a sharpshooter? And I was just like, because he literally, like, batted the ball with his head. He, like, went into it, like that, and it just went straight. I'm like, Jesus.
He was born for soccer. Like,
oh man, he was more than born. He was like built. He would like it was like he's like the $6 million man. But
crazy.
But yeah, that was kind of painful for me. Other thing is that whole thing with the USA team guy who was got red flagged.
Balogun?
Yeah, and then Trump called the FIFA head, and that whole thing was just like, boo!
Here's my biggest issue with
Boo!
it.
That was
The worst part about it is that, like, I wasn't rooting for Belgium. I think Belgium, in terms of, at a certain point when I stop having the teams that I care about in it,
yeah.
I'm rooting based off of my opinion of the country. And, like, there's a lot of storylines, because there's, like, a lot of African teams, and they play, like, Belgium or, like, France is, like, you want the African team to win.
Yeah.
It's, like, historically, I think Belgium is historically worse than America. I would go so far as to say, so I was rooting for America.
Good beer though, so
They
it's
do,
like
it's-
and good.
But
food.
Balogun has an incredible name. Top 3 name in the World Cup. I love his name. And their jerseys were really good. You can't really root
But
for America, but like they had such. But
Is
like,
that the
was
same? That's not the guy who was.
Balogun was the red carded guy who got.
But he was from the U.S.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
he was
his
on.
name.
He was on the U.S. team.
Yeah, but he wasn't even American. He was just like.
He was just on the team.
Yeah.
But it's like that. That was kind of crazy. It's like the issue's been with FIFA.
I mean,
a
that whole
lot.
thing too. That guy that like basically like if he wasn't playing soccer, he'd be deported. That's like the freaking irony of that whole thing is that Trump was like, hey, put him back. The hell, that's like, it seems unfair. And I'm like, this guy, man, if he wasn't playing, he'd be in one of your ice trucks. Whatever.
That sucks. I've got a couple things.
Yes.
Couple things. First of all, Switzerland. I was really sad when they lost because I love Switzerland. Maybe my favorite country of all time because I just think it's like such an interesting one. Like there's like it's so unique. It's just like a little one. It's in like a little mountain range. They have like all the entrances to the country are like rigged. Like they could go into full lockdown mode at any time because they're just there.
Is it there that they have the, or is it Denmark where they have the weird sunlight thing?
I think it's Denmark because they're in like middle of Europe.
Yeah.
But
it's still a small country. It's remarkable how small some of these countries are and how much representation they have.
Switzerland makes sense a bit more because like they're such a financially successful country that like it makes sense.
And also they're what do you call it? When then like they don't have like international laws or whatever it is that they like.
Switzerland, I don't know if this is what you're referring to, but like the reason they're so successful is because they don't really like tax or anything. Like if you,
but like everyone puts their money into
exactly.
So it's like what is it
that's
about
why they're
it?
so
That's
successful.
it's like what's the law there? But it's
but yeah, they're like it makes sense that Switzerland could be successful in anything it really tried to be. Craziest thing though, there was a Dominican. The only Dominican that I knew of in the tournament was a Swiss guy.
Really?
People were mad at him. Yeah, he won their game before the Argentina game because it was like a penalty shootout, and he got the last goal. And he was half Dominican, and everybody was mad in the Instagram comments. They were like, "Why didn't he play for the Dominican Republic? Like, we have potential." It's like, no, you don't. Like, we have to be honest. There are some countries. We're so fully invested in baseball.
What we gotta do is do like Haiti, and just instead of like the guy with the flag, we just gotta put like a silhouette of like
baseball.
of a baseball player like swing.
No,
Just
we couldn't. We would bring the bats to the soccer field and then it would go bad. We don't know how to play any other sport.
they can run with the gloves in their hands.
Oh, that would be good. Give
they
the
don't have to use
goalkeeper
them.
gloves.
The whole catcher's outfit.
Aw. Yeah, no, it's like I think sure he could have pulled a Holland, but it's a very different thing when he's not a superstar player, and at least Norway has a soccer team at the very least.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So
I was just happy to see him
what's
play.
the status of the Dominican team? I mean, really,
I don't
even
think
know.
it's even I don't even think in the qualifiers they show up.
Yeah.
I bet it's. I'm sure something could get started, but I don't think it's even there. I think it was a
think
shock
we need to
that
get
he
on
even
that.
made it.
I think we need to get on that.
I'll play. I don't know how to play, but I'll play.
You got your first Holland here.
But that's fun. And then the Norway versus England. England is such a weird team because they have one of my favorite players and my least favorite player.
Which
Or
one?
second. Actually, no, he's probably my least favorite because it's Jude Bellingham. I love him. I have the
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham app. I love whenever a celebrity makes an app that's social media, but just for them. Jeremy Renner did it. Jude Bellingham has done it.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, there was a Jeremy Renner app.
Does he have
love
music
it.
videos on that app?
I hope so. It got deleted, though. It got taken off the App Store. I'm so sad. But yeah, I love Jude Bellingham because he's my favorite thing about him is he's very conventionally attractive, and then you hear him speak. My favorite thing about soccer players is when they sound funny. He sounds so British. In the funny way British. Not posh. He's he's
Like
British.
Mary
British.
Poppins.
Yeah, no, he's
Oh, you mean like Guy Ritchie movies?
I'll
English.
just show a clip. I'll talk a little bit more. But they also have Harry Kane, and we hate Harry Kane. He's a Trump supporter. He's British and he's a Trump supporter. He sucks.
Yeah, I don't
Anyways.
really like him either. I don't know why I don't like him.
He also just has bad vibes. He's
Yeah.
he's the bad vibes British person you think of when you think of
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, Jude Bellingham and Holland used to play on the same team, and they love each other so much. And they're the current gay shit.
I saw the interaction between them.
You butt touch. It's there's so soccer's such a sport that you can just take so many
Slap
things
ass.
out of comment. Even baseball is better. Everybody in baseball slaps each other's butts, and even that looks better than the clips of Holland and Jude Bellingham. They'd be kissing each other. They but
But it is. I think we can take a lot from the experience.
I think we could take a lot from the
it is
experience.
somewhere,
But I like him, and in that Argentina match, by the way, I was mad. I stopped watching. I turned it off because they were tearing him apart. I have to show you the clip.
Yeah.
They didn't, not a single foul was called. That's the other thing. I didn't know soccer you just got to be violent.
I mean, that's the hooligan thing. It's definitely.
That's the best photo I can possibly imagine for that. Look at that. They're just grappling him the whole match.
Oh.
It's look at that. And then the worst part is Argentina, notoriously racist. I think they said something racist to him because after the match, he slapped one of the guys. He walked up to him and was like, "Hey, what?" And he slapped him. They had to be pulled apart because I guarantee he said something racist. It's
So, okay, let's end this conversation. Who are you going for?
Spain.
Spain.
Easily, because Spain, I think, for me, it was always going to be Spain because I was rooting for France. Once Mexico got out, France was my number one because I love Mbappe.
I love France.
Actually, I think there's 3 or 4 players on France that I just like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But Mbappe is really fun. And then they lost to Spain. And after France, it's Spain blood. Just literally by if I look at my DNA test, that's the biggest percent. It's they have a fun team. I remember.
I mean, it's the thing about Argentina.
That was the
a
first
certain
game I watched. They
arrogance
play so
about
fun.
them.
Spain plays so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what I missed about the Holland stuff. It's like the other games, they were having so much fun, and that's why I was kind of like on board with that. But it's crazy because it's like now it's so funny how at first, before the first game, it just felt like
nothing was happening.
it's like, are people really into this? Because it just feels really quiet, whatever. And then
I
it
felt
just kind
so
of
bad. I was out in Santa Monica like yesterday, or like whatever the day was that France lost, and it was right after France lost, like an hour after. I was out and I was getting food, and I saw an entire French family, like grandparents to little kids, wearing their jerseys, looking really sad. And it was funny though, because then it was like a burger place, and they went up and they were like, "Oh, French fries," which was pretty funny. But like, I felt so bad. Like it was it was like 10 people.
oh God, yeah. I mean, but that's the thing. It's like, it's funny because every match I'd watch, I mean, like, you'd see all the jerseys, like the sea of jerseys, and you'd be like, wait a minute, they're in Philly. Like, it's like, where are all these fans coming from? They're in like Texas. Where are all these like?
No, the best part was like the Japan, Mexico. Like that was that was.
I love that, and I love what happened after.
Texas, and they were like all look friends. It was.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of that. I mean,
Holland got a collection of taxidermied animals, which I think is so funny. Because he got out in Texas. Like, he spent most of his time in Texas. And he got, like, a raccoon and 2 squirrels. And they're, like, holding American flags. Like, him walking off the plane, he has it in his arm. Look at him go. And there's this one.
That's one geezer. Another geezer. Another geezer.
No, you know what it was? Is because they said something racist in Spanish, and they didn't know that Jude Bellingham speaks Spanish. That's why. But, Holland... I just have to show you, like, a clip compilation of Holland and Bellingham. That's all I need to say. This isn't even like the bad. Like there's some bad stuff. This isn't even bad. Yeah, they're just like friends. There's like, like this. It's because soccer's such like a jump into each other's arms kind of thing. Like look at that. Well, that's all. And also, the one thing I loved about England is that they played Wonderwall after every win, which is so funny. And Jude Bellingham, I felt so bad for him. First of all, I think Hey Jude is one of the only Beatles songs that like I tolerate, and that the fact that that's his song, but like that's such a good song. He's British and his name is Jude, and the whole stadium would sing Hey Jude.
Yeah,
when
awesome.
That's a crazy thing, but I forgot.
So, to wrap things up a little bit, do we want to talk anything about movies? Anything? No. I actually saw 2 movies in the last week. Like I'm sure I even saw another movie the week before, which is crazy. But they were. I don't want to say they were great movies, but they were kind of entertaining. They were fun for different reasons. One was called Burial. And it was with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee Jones. And it was about this sort of funeral home owner who was going under, and this big company that wanted to buy him out and basically threaten his family. And Jamie Foxx played like this sort of like ambulance chaser lawyer type, and together they fought against the big company. But it was like a lot of sass and a lot of like funny things, and but it wasn't a comedy. It was based on a true story. Very kind of, Hallmark card kind of movie. But it was entertaining because those guys are just so good at what they do, And then I saw The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
I saw that when it came out.
Yeah, and I was just like, I love when movies are kind of like.
Hey, if you like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, you should watch the new Minions movie.
They're both in it?
It's basically a biopic. No, they're not in it, but it's it's the best movie ever to ever come out. It's I saw it when it came out. I saw the day before early screening because I was so excited. But it's about these two minions. They don't really fit in because one of them is like, he's a thinker. He's so creative. He like draws and he does stuff. And then this other minion who like just becomes his friend, and they end up finding themselves in Hollywood, and they make a movie. But it's like there's a director one, there's like the one who writes and directs, and then there's the one who acts, and they're like so gay. It's like they're so in love, but they're minions, so they can't say. But it's like they're so in love, and it's like it's so funny, and it's so Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Like it's so which could mean nothing. Do you know the which could mean nothing?
No.
After, I think it was Ben Affleck who like was dating Jennifer Lopez or whatever.
Yeah.
After they broke up, after they divorced, whatever, Matt Damon was like, a paparazzi got a photo of Matt Damon at his house, and the article was like, Matt Damon spotted at Ben Affleck's house right after the divorce, which could mean nothing. It's a crazy thing to say. It could mean nothing.
Yeah. That's silly.
No, I love it.
But yeah, I enjoyed the movie, man. I thought.
Had a guy. I remember it had a guy that I liked. I don't know.
What's it?
Nothing. You can keep talking. There was an actor in the movie that I liked.
Oh, the guy from Beef.
Steven Yeun.
Yes, yeah. He's great. I mean, he's great. He was, and. No, it was just good. What I was going to say is, like, I can't remember what they call these kind of movies. So they call episodes sometimes when they're
it's like in
the bottle or something like that.
I was going to say it's like something along the lines of ship in a bottle. It's like
it's kind of crazy because it's like I thought it was going to be like this crazy kind of like action movie, and it ended up being this sort of like tense. They're just in this one location for the most of the movie, and it's like. It's kind of cool.
It was fun.
It's kind of cool to see, and I love.
It's not my kind of movie, but
Rihanna. She was in one battle after another.
I know. I don't like her. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I really don't like her, but
I fucking love her. I think she's great, and Carmen. Gosh, she was
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor, and then Carmen something was the other woman, and she was
Catalina Sandino Moreno.
That's it, Catalina Sandino Moreno. She came up in an indie movie back in the early 2000s, or maybe even late 90s. But her very first movie was about a woman who's forced to smuggle drugs across the country into the U.S.
Maria Full of Grace. And she was just like, I mean, to have that be her first role, she kind of broke through. So I'm just happy that she's still working because she's pretty good. Who else was in it? That's that guy that's on like in every freaking TV show. Kyle Chandler.
Yeah. I was pops up everywhere, man. They're like that guy.
I think he's going to be Green Lantern.
The old Green Lantern, right?
Hal Jordan, your favorite.
Yeah. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
I'm just mad they're making him old. I'm still thinking about that. I'm so mad he's going to be old.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to get a Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Unless they make Green Arrow old and then they do up in the past.
A flashback. Yeah. A prequel.
Kyle Chandler. Yeah, he's Green Lantern. Oh, I saw him.
He's not my Green Lantern.
You've seen, I mean, you have the Evil Dead movies, of course. The new one, that's the only movie that I saw in theaters recently, other than Minions.
I heard it was good.
It was good. I saw it. Here's the thing. Wasn't great, but it was pretty great. My standard is it has to be a 4-star for me to call it great. It was like 3.5, 3. It was a fun movie to watch.
Movie, man, it's like,
Yeah. And the craziest thing was, I thought it was directed by Sam Raimi.
No.
But it was directed by somebody else who just produced it. It was really well directed. Like, that's the
Is
thing.
it the same guy who's done the other last couple? Or somebody new? Because there's a young guy who did a really good movie. Like
He's new? He's made, like, nothing at all. He made a movie about French rats. Or spiders. Yeah, no, this was, like, his first big thing. He did really well. It was the kind of movie that was visually so good.
Yeah.
The script, story, whatever, subpart. Like, this is how all of the Evil Dead movies were, in my opinion. It's like, not great script, okay story, incredible visuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this was. That's to a T. It was good. It was fun. I quite enjoyed it.
I saw a clip of Evil Dead 2, a scene where his hand is like loose. I don't even remember, and he's like beating himself up.
Oh, I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise. That's my problem.
That's the last one.
And that was made by Lee Cronin, who made
really?
The Mummy.
The Mummy, yeah.
He made Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
I didn't know that he did Evil Dead Rise.
I didn't even process that there had been a more recent Evil Dead movie.
There's been, I think, 3. I think that's the third one of the new ones.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it, y'all. I think we gotta go.
I guess to skedaddle.
This guy's got to skedaddle, but we're gonna end this on this real quick. If you get to watch this at some point, we might be on the road. We're gonna try to hit as many games, at least 3, across the country on a crazy cannonball run. We're gonna go see the Rockies first, then we're gonna go to a Kansas City Royals game, and then we're gonna go to Brewers Mets in Milwaukee, and then
Excited for that.
make our way back.
I haven't seen the Mets in a while. I think the last time I saw them was Angels, maybe Dodgers, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen AJ Ewing play.
It's gonna be good. There's I feel like we don't have dogs in the race anymore. So it's like
Exactly, it's been fun.
it's like fun.
And
Plus, I haven't been to Milwaukee since I was like.
it's honestly good we're taking
24.
this path though, because if we'd gone in the later dates, we would have had to go see the A's, which would be fun. But the A's still charge like $40 a ticket, bare minimum. Like, just
They should be giving away those tickets.
exactly. It's in a minor league ballpark,
Yeah.
and they're charging like
No.
it's crazy. But yeah.
But that's it, y'all. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching, and excuse me for having brunch while we were recording. I'm Giovanni Blanco, and I want to say, let's go Mets. We can still do something this year.
There's always next year.
There's definitely always next year.
Maybe 2 years. Maybe a little time. Let our guys develop.
2030, here we come.
Actually, yeah, next year lockout, 2028.
Oh,
That's
no,
our year.
No, don't put that in the air, man. No lockout.
I haven't checked the recent news with that.
They're still talking about it. That's why I don't put it in the air. Peace out. Let's go Mets.